Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Skywars video, and today we're going to be playing on Shattered. Yeah, that's the map. Somebody rushing again, and not to rush the gun or anything. Rush. But guys, something crazy happened to me. Now, if you read the title of this video, I think it'll be it. But if you read the title of this video, you probably already figured out that my teacher asked me on a date. Like, what? Alright, some quick background before I tell you anything. This is like second week of school, and it's a psychology class. Teacher is how do I describe it? Very friendly with kids, just tries to be down to earth, like one of those teachers, try to be hip to everything. And walking around, and sit down in class. Look at her, she looks back at me, smiles, whatever, no big deal. After class, or during class, she mentions an analogy to a book I'm reading right now, The Martian, which is actually coming out in a few months. Plugging up to that, because I love the book. You guys should definitely read it. I was telling her that I'm reading that book, and she's like, oh, that's really cool, Justin. I'm in the middle of reading it as well. I'm like, all right, how far are you into it? And she's like, oh yeah, I'm about halfway through. So I'm like, okay, what are your thoughts on it so far? Because like we're about around the same place. Like I kind of knew everything she knew, I think. And she's like, oh yeah, the science is too ahead of me, and blah blah blah. So we just started talking about the book for who knows how long. And she looks at me and she's like, hey, oh no, she looks at me and she's like, hey, did you know that there's a movie coming out for this book in a few months? And I'm like, oh, I heard about that, but I don't know how it's going to turn out. Hopefully the reviews are good. And I swear, she looks at me straight in the eyes and she says, come talk to me after class. I'm like, okay, no big deal, whatever. Maybe she just wanted me to turn in a homework assignment. I forgot. I don't even know, man. What was going through my mind at the time was not what happened. So I'm sitting through class, I'm talking to my friends. Someone's like, oh, why was, by the way, Epic Ender Pro right there. And they're like, why is she talking to you so much? I'm like, I don't know, man, I'll tell you later. So after class, I get to her and walk straight up to her. And I'm like, hey, Mrs. Teacher, I don't want to say her name. What's up? What do you need me for? And she walks over to me and she looks me straight in the eyes and she says, it'd be fun? And I'm like, what, Miss Teacher? And she's like, if we went to go see that movie. I'm like, what movie? And she's like, The Martian? And I'm like, oh yeah, that movie looks great. You're not actually realizing that she just asked me out on a date. I said, yeah, that'd be so much fun if I saw that. And I said and I don't think she caught that, but she's like, yeah, it would be a lot of fun if we went together. So what's currently going through my head is, wait a second, did she just say we? And the thing was, there was another kid behind me. This is one of my friends I was talking to after class. And he walked over to me and he's like, this is after we talked. I said, yeah, sure, maybe, I'll see. I walk out of the classroom and I look at him, I'm like, why are you smiling, man? And he's like, dude, the teacher just asked you out on a date. I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, did he not notice how she said we instead of you? And at that point, I'm just like, I'm in denial. Like, there's no way this would have happened. I mean, obviously she didn't mean this in like a sexual way, but like she's just one of those down to earth teachers that really wanted just to hang out or whatever. But I got asked on a date by my teacher. I'm still letting that sink through my head. So the next day she was expecting an answer from me, so I'm brainstorming, talking to all my friends, like, guys, what do I say? Do I turn her down? Do I take it? Like, honestly, I wouldn't really care that much going with a movie to her. It's just the fact that I went to a movie with one of my teachers. That would be weird. So I ended up talking to one of my good friends. He's in the streams a lot, Michael, and ended up talking to a couple other kids, and they're all like, all right, what did you tell her exactly? And I'm like, oh, I told her if it was a good movie, then I'd like to go. And I don't know. And they're like, okay. Then just go up to her and be like, this is what we'll do. I'll wait for the reviews when it comes out. We'll give it 2 or 3 days, and if it seems like it's a good movie, I'll I'll see if I'm free that day. So basically, I still have an opportunity to go to a movie with my psychology teacher, and things just got really weird. I don't know, man. Coming up in a few seconds is a really, really sick clip, and I think I have some live commentary coming up. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you at the end of the video. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Oh my god! Oh my god, guys! Holy crap! It's so late, so I have to whisper. And I was planning on just recording the audio, but that part I'm leaving in. Oh my god, that was crazy. Alright guys, if you enjoyed the video or that last sick clip, please let me know. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and hopefully you enjoy this series. I see this one going farther than a lot more of my other series. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bum, 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 bum.